Welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Assassin's Creed 2. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, honestly, here's a bit of an update for this playthrough. I'm going to be at least releasing one Assassin's Creed 2 video every single day until I finish up the game. That will change whenever I finally beat Assassin's Creed 2 and move on to Brotherhood. But yeah. And then whenever I eventually get around to, playing Brotherhood, I'll release one video. I'll do the same method, around then too. And then until I reach 3, and so on and so forth. Which I'll take some breaks in between each game in the series. So yeah, don't worry too much about that part. Because I still will be, at least focusing on more games whenever I finish up each Assassin's Creed game. Okay, I just need to at least get over to the next checkpoint. Man, this is gonna be a rough one. Because I have to traverse through water. And water physics are always my one weakness. So yeah. Either way, let's just try and keep moving. Also, sorry about if I sound a little disorientated right now. And throughout this video. Mostly because I just woke up, I want to say 20-30 minutes ago. And I'm still a little bit tired from that. So, yeah. Either way, let's talk to this guy. I'm gonna see what I can do here.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the Palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's do this quest. Since I'm assuming it's a mainline quest. Well, at least it gave me, little markers on the map. For where I gotta go. Instead of having me search every chest in the city. Just for just for a little bit of, outfits or whatever. At least it's willing to help me out. At least some, Can't really blame the game too much there. Now keep in mind, whenever I get around to my next video, I should be, a lot more awake, by that point, so yeah, I'm only, as tired now, because I didn't get much sleep last night, on top of, some other stuff, too. Honestly, I would have, I fell asleep at 1 and woke up at 9. Pretty much anyways. And that's easily the main reason I'm so tired right now, because I'm currently going off of at most 7 or 8 hours of sleep. So I'm not at full performance right now. I would love to be, but yeah, it's just not possible. Without a full night's rest. So yeah, that's the importance of sleep, I guess. Yeah, I've been having some pretty bad issues with sleeping here recently. Come to think of it, don't worry, I'm alright, but still. My sleep schedule really sucks right now. How did I, what, actually, I think I've become a better Assassin's Creed player on a lack of sleep. How does that work? Alright, let's take out these 2 guards right here. Okay. Yep, there you go, buddy. Yeah, time for you to get down too, buddy. Yeah, let's just kill him already. There we go. Sure, my notoriety got up a little bit, but it's fine. You know, regardless of what happens. Wait. Huh? I wanted to loot this chest instead. Why did I loot the corpse? I was standing on top of the crate. How did I... You know what, I'm not even going to question it. Alright, let's get to this last crate over here. Since that's one of the last things I know I gotta do for right now. Yeah, time to use my hidden blades. Okay, sure my notoriety's up a little, but I don't think that matters much. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have at least a 50% notoriety score by the end of this, if I had to take a guess. Okay. Let's swap over to my sword. Okay, let's just try and hire somebody. You know, real quick. Because that would honestly be so much easier on my end if I just hired somebody. Okay, let's hire them. Yeah, this just makes things a lot easier for me, for obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try and at least take out the rest of these guards. You know what? I gotta run. Let's get to that crate and loot it. They're distracted, so I should be able to have enough time. Okay. Let's just grab this guard here. Yeah, I gotta heal up. Let's just loot this crate and fast. Yeah, screw you, buddy. You're not even giving me any opportunities to move. Yeah, screw you. I'm gonna be taking you out now. Come on, at least let me grab them. Okay, let's stab them while they're on the ground. Yeah, let's just try to kill them. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty distracted right now. I'm so sorry about that, hired guard. I am so sorry about that. Let's just loot this crate and just get out of here. Man. Wait, I have to steal a boat now? Man, that's gonna suck. Alright, either way, let's get out of here. Wait, I have to be in here to steal a boat? Alright, either way, let's just try and get over here and steal this boat. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I need to here. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Let's just row this boat. You know, so that way I can at least get out of here, because this is at least a quicker mode of transportation than, you know, outright running from them. And honestly, I would have to use it. Like, arrows are far more easier to avoid than a close-range sword, if anything. So, yeah, of course, using a boat here where they're forced into using arrows would be the easier option. Okay. Okay, there we go.
This is exactly
Man, that questline was a lot easier than what I thought it would be. Alright. Time to finish up this next questline, whatever it is. Because honestly, I think that might be one of the last ones I gotta do for this entire chapter, or memory sequence, or whatever. And it's not too far away, so that's pretty good. I just gotta try and find a way over here. Okay, here we go. There's... Wait, is her name Rosa? Yeah, it's Rosa.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with the smell? Que schifo.
So, what brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muovere il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding. Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for yourself.
Wait, you mean she did that in a way that's basically something that I've been doing this entire game? Really? Like, genuinely. That's something that's genuinely something I've been doing, like, this is genuinely kind of similar to a concept I've been doing this entire game. Just like, with an extra button press or whatever. You know, like, genuinely, this is basic level stuff.
How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari.
Honestly, I think I'm getting a lot of, like, parkour skills from this game. Like, honestly, my parkour skills, you know, before this game, you know, like, before I started playing it, were straight up crap. Straight up. No doubt about it. I couldn't even jump from, like, a 10-meter pole. And honestly, if you watch my Minecraft playthrough, you can probably tell that. How bad my parkour is, and also some other, like, jumping-based games, too. But yeah, honestly, you know what? I actually think that a lot of games I played on this channel here recently, they've been kind of, like, helping me out with a lot of my skills that I've been relatively lacking on, like aim, parkour, and, you know, some other stuff, too. Sure, there are still some skills that I'm lacking on, like, you know, like getting my aim a little bit better, and, you know, some other stuff, too. But yeah, like, honestly, I feel like starting this channel was probably one of the best options I could have had for, you know, like, as a gamer, you know? Because there were still a lot of skills I've really been lacking on. Oh, I was so scared there. I thought the game crashed. Oh my god, Ezio was just stuck in place for me on my end, and I just thought that, you know, the game had crashed. Oh my god, I've never been so scared in my life. So that would mean that I would probably have to lose some progress and definitely would have to lose some footage. You know? Okay. You know what, let's just, speak to this guy. And, you know, at least get my health up. And also some potions, too. Well, medicine. Okay. Well, at least that's all the potions I need. Wait, huh? I just got a trophy. Holy crap, that just got up my notoriety level really fast. Either way, let's just run. Okay, let's just try and deal with these guards. Okay. Let's just chase him down, because honestly, he's the reason I'm in this mess. Time to climb, I guess. Oh, come on, screw you, buddy. I was just trying to climb a ladder here. Okay. Let's just try and run. That mailman, or whatever he was, screwed me over. I thought he was like one of those weird sighting things. You know, like the one kind of people I had to hunt down to get my notoriety down. You know, like I thought he was one of those. Whatever they're called. Alright, either way, let's try and keep moving. Yeah, there's no way those guard losers can keep up with me now. You know, unless if it's just complete bullcrap that they do. Well, that's complete bullcrap. Either way, let's just get out of this circle over here. Just so I can, you know, at least not be caught anymore. Okay. Into the haystack I go. This should at least give me a little bit of help. Okay, time to kill this loser. Man. Screw you, buddy. Let's use my hidden blades. Because this is all I really can do. Okay, let's just at least try and kill him. Okay. Quit running, buddy! Man, that only made it worse for yourself, but, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna go to the next, checkpoint. You know, since that's all I really can do to continue the game. Man, I gotta heal up and fast. Alright, here's Rosa.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Wait, I have a time limit? Christ, that's gonna suck. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, I'm already embarrassing myself. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, I just have to at least climb at least some. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do to climb up this place. You know what? Let's just try and see what I can get done here. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna screw myself over. Okay. Let's at least climb up here, I guess. Yeah, let's try and keep moving. Yeah, I just have to... Man, the physics of this game is, like, really screwing me over, if anything. You know? Okay. Let's just try and, I guess, climb up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Wait, I think this is where I gotta go. Oh, never mind. That's not where I gotta go. Yeah, let's just try and see if I can do anything here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to the top of the tower. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. Oh my god, that almost screwed me over. Yeah, let's just climb down here. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what else I can really do here. Yeah, let's at least just try and keep climbing, I guess. You know, like, man! Oh, Christ. Christ, that screwed me over. I don't know why I dropped there. Oh my god, that aggravated me. But yeah, either way, let's just at least try and keep going, wherever I can. You know, because I have to at least finish up this one quest line. You know? Okay, let's just, climb over here. Well, at least I know some of the basics now. Okay. Yeah, let's just at least climb up here. Yeah, I don't know if I can actively do this now. So that would mean I would have to waste at least a minute, you know, to actually do. And honestly, I don't think I have a minute. Okay. Yeah, let's at least try and do whatever's up here. You know, because this climbing, it's weirdly difficult, you know? Sure, it's kind of simplistic whenever you get a decent grasp of it, but as of right now, I don't have a decent grasp. Okay, let's climb over here. You know, so that way I can at least climb up here. Okay. Yeah, time to at least put my skills up to good use. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Here's a good spot. Man, that was weirdly kind of easy, if you ask me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's just drop down here. Wait, I have to get to the bottom of the tower now? Well, I hope there's a haystack. Oh, thank God there is. 'Cause that would have screwed me over if if there wasn't one. Alright, let's talk to Rosa.
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Oh, thank God. I'm finally done with the stupid quest line. Oh my God. I'm gonna pause my recording real quick to see how long I've been playing for. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get over to this next quest over here, because I should have enough time to at least do that if, everything goes right, that is. Alright. You know what? I'm not hiring anybody else, right now, unless it's like some of those active guards or whatever. That's the only time I can really see myself hiring anybody in this video, for whatever I have left. Because right now I'm mostly seeing, like the red light women, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's pretty much the only hires I'm seeing right now. Probably because there's not many combat segments around as of right now, so there probably not going to be as many until I actively get into this next mission over here. So yeah, either way, let's get over to whoever this... Like, I always forget his name. Like, mostly because he's a brand new character to me. So I haven't had as much of time to learn his name. So yeah. Okay, it's Antonio. Huh. Alright.
Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
You know what? Why do they have interactive cutscenes in this game for some of the most minimalistic crap possible? Like, that just feels so weird. Like, grabbing a cup of coffee, that was like a quick time event in this game or something. Yeah, like, why is there such minimalistic quick time events? Like, they could have easily done so much more with them. Instead of just saying, oh, press a button to grab a cup of coffee. Press triangle to give character hug. Which, mind you, I'm pretty sure both are actual quick time events in this game. Or at least button prompts or something. Both are actual button prompts. I'm pretty sure anyways, if I'm remembering correctly. Either way, let's try and at least take out some more of these archers. Oh, thank God there was water there. I was so stressing that I wouldn't jump into water there. Okay, let's at least try and at least get over to them. Man, I have to at least get to land. Because that's a far quicker mode of transportation in this game. Is any sort of, a land-based travel. For obvious reasons. Okay. Now I'm back on land, I should be a lot more safe. And also I should move a lot quicker because I have about 60 to 70 different, meters to go. Go away! I don't want you here, you stupid bard. Oh my God, just stay away from me. I'm tired of dealing with these stupid bards. Why did they put so many in... why did Ubisoft put so many around the map? So many of those bards in both major cities that I've been in. And also, it just feels so weird. They're just so unbearably distracting, and they just get in the way of anything. That's the main thing I hate about the bards in this game. Is that they just unnecessarily get in the way. Okay. Time to kill this guy. Yeah, there's one archer killed. Time to get another one. Okay. Yeah, I have to at least kill 4 more not bards, but archers. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and at least... Wait, is that my 3rd? Yeah, that was my 3rd archer. Wait, huh? What did I do wrong? Genuinely, what did I do wrong? I was reducing... I'm so confused about what I did wrong there, because I wasn't even getting... Like, I was heading to my next target right there. It wasn't even that far away. You know? Like, my targets weren't even that far away. Heck, one was pretty much right in front of me. You know? Like, that's so stupid if you ask me. Like it said, reduce distance to target, even though one was not even a few steps away from me. Like you guys saw that, didn't you? That was so stupid. Like, my next target was only, like, a max of, like, 10 steps away from Ezio. That was so bullcrap. Like, genuinely it was. Like, I don't even know what I did wrong there. If I even did anything wrong, that is. Alright, let's at least try and, kill 5 archers, I guess. For whatever reason. Even though I killed 3 of them, was heading to my 4th, and somehow that failed me. Yeah, I'm still really angered at that. That was so stupid. That had to have been a bug or something that was left over from the original version or something. You know? Like, there's just no chance it wasn't, you know, to any degree. Like, you guys saw that, didn't you? Okay, that's 1 archer killed. Time to kill my 2nd. Okay, let's at least kill... Yeah, that's... Wait, hold on. Those weren't... Huh? I am so confused. Those weren't the archers? Okay. I'm just genuinely confused here about what happened there. Like, those look like archers, so why weren't they classified as the archers I had to take out? I am so confused. You know, like, for what should be obvious reasons. Okay. Let's just drop down. And just kill this 1st archer. Okay, here we go. That's 1 archer down. Yeah, here's my 2nd. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 archers down out of 5 that I gotta, you know, kill. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I still gotta kill 2 more archers here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here's the last archer. Why did this time it worked, even though I basically did the same exact order? Yet, my last time it failed me because I wasn't close enough to the target, or what they classified as the target. Even though all 5 of them were targets. You know? Like, that really doesn't make sense to me. Like, they were all 5 targets. I did them in pretty much the same order. Yet somehow the first time it failed me.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the Palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Alright, I know I can, you know, at least take out whoever this loser is. So let's go ahead and get over to this tower and just kill. I first got to get my notoriety down, at least by some. Okay, that got my notoriety down by 25%. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Considering, you know, I would only have to take down like two more posters by now. You know, because I don't even have a 50%, you know, rate right now for my notoriety. And, you know, that's kind of like not that bad.
Nothing for you here,
Okay.
Such energy you
Time
have.
to take out these guards here.
We send you to the mines. How do we deal
Yeah,
with
let's just try and see what I can do here. There we go. That's the biggest one taken down. Okay. Let's just run. And just try and take out the target, wherever he is. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the layout of this place. I really don't. But I know I have to at least, you know, get over to him wherever he's at. Holy crap! How much damage did that big guy do? Holy crap, that seemed like a lot of damage. If he one-shot me, oh my god! Like, I don't even know how much health I even had at that point. You know? Like, but I had to have had at least some. You know, considering I didn't take much damage before the fight. And even then, I didn't take much damage during the fight. So yeah, he had to have at least one or at most two shot me, you know? Yeah, that's really wild whenever you think about it. Okay, let's at least try and get over here and just try and get back inside. Okay, I'm not messing with those guards again, because that would honestly screw me over. Let's just climb up. Just try and get around. You know, because that's all I really can do here. You know what's something wild that I learned about? Particularly with Desmond. Apparently, he's both related to Altair, and, you know, Ezio. He's related to them both. Yeah, I think Ezio's related to him on his mother's side. Well, no, I think his father's side, and Altair is his mother's side. I think. So, yeah. Either way, let's try and climb up, I guess. Okay, here we go. And then, you know, like, I think that the third game's protagonist, he's, like, also related to Desmond in some way. I think. And there's also some other, like, I'm pretty sure every major assassin from ever so how many games is, like, related to Desmond to some degree. You know?
Is crumbling, Emilio. A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapon to our brothers in Firenze.
Alright. Let's just try and take out this loser here.
What is it you want?
Okay.
Nice throw, Escolta. 3 days from
Yeah, honestly, I don't see him anywhere. There he is. There's my goal post. Okay, time to heal up. Okay, let's just try and take him out. There we go.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, time to escape. Huh? What even happened there?
Sorry.
Yeah, they finally did something useful, and it was at the most opportune time, too.
Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Man, the one time I'm happy to have an NPC on my side. It's at the most perfect time. Man, you guys saved my cheeks back there. Genuinely, you did.
Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
Man. Wait, that's the end of Memory Sequence 7. I'm like halfway through the game now. Because, I think the game said that there... Like, I looked it up. Turns out the Ezio Collection, which is the version I'm playing right now, it does have Memory Sequence 12 and 13, which for whatever reason aren't listed on the, trophy list. For whatever reason, I don't know why. But yeah. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, I'm about halfway through the game now. And honestly, I'm really excited to actually finally be able to beat an Assassin's Creed game in the future. You know, whenever I eventually get around to it. Honestly, this is probably the furthest I've ever made it in an Assassin's Creed game. Like, ever. Man, my YouTube channel, like, this channel is by far the biggest motivator for actually finishing up games that I've never finished prior, you know? But either way, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.